Hey folks, it's Florida Deere. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to go over the 5-year review of this tractor like I do every time about this time of year. I bought it on September 12th, 2019 at a pretty good price. Was probably the only price that would allow me to afford it to be able to get into that small window of owning a 1 Series. And there's not much that's really going on this last year. There is a recall out that I think goes from 2017 or 18 to 22. I'll put the numbers in there or the dates in there for you, and it's something to do with the bell crank housing on the brake. So John Deere ordered a stop sale order on this tractor, the 1025R and the 2025R. So because they're all basically the same tractor, and I have continued to use it because I don't really use the brake that much. I mean, almost like never do I use the brake. Florida's really flat. I don't really have a whole lot of elevation changes. It being a hydrostatic tractor, it basically stops as soon as I take my foot off the pedal. Although right now that's a little difficult to take my foot off the pedal. I had a little issue getting it out here. I can bend this quite a bit now. I'll kind of get into this in the end. My complete knee replacement surgery, which is definitely no joke. And anyways, I'll get to that in the end. And I did have one upgrade that I put on the tractor that I'll go over to. And so the only real thing that's come up is the recall, which I haven't gotten any paperwork yet from John Deere. And I am the original owner of the tractor, so I guess we'll kind of wait and see how long that's going to take them to get me the paperwork. But anyways, I'll get into those things right now. Okay, so I don't know if you can see anything up there, but I can't bend over that much. But apparently, the bell crank, which is, I guess, that piece right there, is the thing that maybe, I think that's the thing that maybe breaks. So this twists, and I guess maybe it's cast aluminum or something. So I'm not positive, so don't take my word for it. I don't really know if that's the case or not, but the tractor is also dirty. Since I had my knee surgery, I have not washed. I wanted to wash the tractor before, which is why I took the wheel weights off, and then my daughter didn't know to spray off the tractor when she got done mowing it, so I'll get with her on that next time to make sure that gets done. So the one upgrade I did do was install these new couplers, flat face couplers from Hydros Plus, and these were kind of pricey, I thought, for $250, but they were quite a bit cheaper than a 1-point connection. And I always have one of these suckers leaking all the time. I think it was the green one, and it just green one or black, anyway, I don't know, I can't remember which one was. I think that's actually the blue one, because I think when I converted the lines, I think the blue or the green became the blue. So I took it back to the regular one. And anyway, so that was kind of the deal with those. That was pretty easy to install. It's best to take this piece off right here. This was kind of a pain in the butt to deal with right here, but the other part was super easy to deal with, and I haven't had it leaked for like a day after that, and then didn't have any issues after that. So that was pretty good. But everything else is, just like it was, except for dirtier. It's just, I didn't get a chance to clean it before I had knee surgery, so, it's kind of dirty now. And in a minute, I'll just show you the other ends of those couplers. And I still have to hook this up. I have to get that squared away. But I don't use the lights that much either, which is not really a feature I use, just because I just hardly ever use the tractor when it's dark. Okay, as you can see, these are I guess sort of the male end of the new couplers. And basically, the other advantage to these versus the regular couplers is you can just use one hand to push them in. You don't have to slide the other part back. You can just jam these in and they'll click. The other thing is you can actually lock those by turning the outer part of it, and then that kind of locks those in place. And of course, here are the other two right here and right there. There's There's only 2 in this sleeve, so that's why you're only seeing 2 at one time. As you can see, I have 456.9 hours, so I used it about 57 hours this year. It's the lowest I've ever used it. I think in all the other years I've had it, I've averaged about 100. This one was just down quite a bit. Just, I guess, I had my other tractors doing some of the work, the 322 and the 455 doing some of the mowing. And I just haven't done as much tractor work, you know, paid or otherwise, just because with the real estate market kind of quickening for me. I know that's weird. It's like it's been getting slower over the past couple of years, but for me, it's been getting a little busier, and there's reasons for that. But anyway. Hey folks, thanks for watching this video. That's the end of the review. I'm going to get into the knee surgery part now. So if you want to avoid gruesome pictures, or you know, kind of gruesome pictures, then you can probably end the video now. If you did like the video, I appreciate it if you hit the like button if it was helpful or whatnot. And if you want to see more videos on the John Deere 1 series or John Deere garden tractors, you can hit the subscribe button as well. I appreciate you watching. But if you wanted to kind of just get an update on my situation with the knee surgery, then I'll kind of give you the update right now, and I'll share a couple pictures and kind of how I'm doing and stuff. Doing pretty good, but it is no joke, a big deal. Apparently I have 75-year-old knees and a 50-year-old body, so you know, lucky me, I guess. But in any case, I'll share those right now, and then you guys can get a chance to see them. If you don't want to see them, then you can end the video right now. Thanks, bye. So this first pic is from the hospital. As you can see, the cooling tube that hooks to the ice is the blue thing that's sticking out the bottom, and then that drainage tube comes out the right-hand side, and that actually drains from the site of the operation, I guess, inside the knee. And that's so I guess it probably prevents additional swelling or something. And so it just drains the fluid, and it's not just blood, it's other junk too that comes out of it. So that's that first piece right there. So this is basically the same shot, but a day or two later after we took out the drainage tube. So we don't have the drainage tube in there, but everything else is the same. So the surgery was on a Wednesday. We're supposed to wait until Monday to change the dressing, but as you can see here, it was pretty disgusting. So they had us change it on Saturday. And as you can see here, I still have some of the strips on there, but that is kind of what the leg looks like. It's a pretty good shot of it. Pretty gross, but it's, you know, cleaned up a little nicer. We got the new bandage on, as you can see there. And that's all wrapped up with a new bandage and dressing, and also I had to wear the compression sock for 2 weeks. So I'm out of that now, so that's pretty cool to not have to have the compression sock. Okay, so some buddies of mine were making fun that I was flexing my muscles here, and I was doing that just so you could see that the right leg basically has no flex in it, and as much as I was trying, it is so swollen that you can't even see me flexing. And also that was about 9 days in, so it's looking a little bit better, but it's still pretty heavily bruised. And this is the up-to-date photo that I have here, just taken before I posted this video. As you can see, the major bandages are off, and I just have the strips on, and basically they're just supposed to eventually fall off, and then I'm done with the bandages on the knee, and it'll just have to heal the rest of the way without any bandages or anything. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.